When I tell y'all that this show keeps getting better and better as time goes on, let's get into Queens. What's going on, y'all? This be your boy Scattered by Nature TV, and we're here for another review of ABC's Queens, which stars Eve, Brandy, Natari Naughton, whoever that damn other girl is. But we're here for Queens, okay? So we're going to open this thing up with the reviews from them being at the BET Awards and how they fucked up the concert. Now, they got a whole lot of bad press about how bad the show was, and they're feeling some type of way about being, about sucking, pretty much. Like, they haven't had a hit out in over 20 years. They finally get out, get some notoriety, get a little bit of momentum, and now they come out and they fuck it up by being horrible, period. That's what they do. They came out being horrible, period. That's all I can say about that. So, however, Brianna starts talking about Jeff's infidelity and how she's glad that he's getting better, but she can't stand to be in the same room with him. Everybody's encouraging her that she needs to get a divorce because there's no point of her staying with this man, and he cheated on her and he did all this other stuff to her. Jill started talking about this interview that she got. She's now out of the closet and she feels better. Okay, she feels better. And at this point, she's just ready to put it all out there and live live and out loud right now. So then JoJo was coming. She has a piano recital, and she's happy to be able to spend that time with her. So they go into a studio session, and the girls are not necessarily happy with this whole thing with them still being nasty bitches after 20 years. They're in their 40s now, so they want to make music that they can make in their 40s. They don't want to keep on, trying to do that same formula that they did back in the 90s where it worked for them when they were that age, but now they're not that age anymore, and they're not in the same places anymore. Some women are mothers. Some women is gay. Some women are just not doing the same things that they did in the 90s. So, Brianna and Naomi starts going back and forth because Naomi feels like she's the saving grace to this group. She feels like she writes, she does this, she does that. She wrote all of Valeria's verses. She's the GOAT, and that's all that matters. Brianna said that she's not the only one who knows how to write, and the group does not revolve around her. So they decide to go and do a battle. One thing about it, and two things for sure, that battle was the shit. I enjoyed that battle immensely, okay? I enjoyed that battle immensely, okay? Because that's what hip-hop is about. All these girls that's out here right now like Dream Doll and Cupcake and Saweetie and all these other hoes that's out right now, y'all need to watch Queens. That show you what the fuck real hip-hop is, okay? Because if you ain't, really, because you hoes can't rap, you hoes ain't nothing but image, and that's it. These bitches will spit nothing but bar after bar after bar after bar after bar, and I enjoyed every second of it because that's the shit I grew up on. Okay, I grew up on the likes of Lil' Kim and the likes of Foxy Brown and the likes of Eve and the likes of Da Brat and shit like that. That's the shit I grew up on. That's the shit that was out when I was a kid, okay? So that's my thing right there. So if you girls want to know what it is to be a female rapper and be a good female rapper at that, look at Queens. They show y'all. So once Brianna washes Naomi in this battle, Naomi decides to walk away, and she's mad and she's pissed and she can't take it, and she just took her pearls and went on about her business. Okay, so now Brianna is seeking legal counsel. She's going to see a divorce lawyer. The divorce lawyer pretty much tells her that she's in for a fight. Even though she doesn't think she's in for a fight, she really isn't in for a fight. She was a successful rap artist, and now she's divorcing this man. So now she's in for a fight, and that's just what it is. Jeff comes in after she gets a call from the principal. Jeff comes in. I guess the little girl said the B word. Jeff comes in, says that they read the principal and call it another day, and then he takes Brianna out. They go out for wine. Jeff keeps on apologizing to Brianna. He just wants to make things right with Brianna, and he just wants to make this family work out because he knows that he's done wrong and he cannot apologize no more than what he already has, and he just wants to make this thing work out pretty much. And Brianna said, look, I'm not here to do this. I'm here to sip this wine and have a good day. And the next thing you know, Jeff's mistress calling his phone while he out here with her. Bitch, If you trying to make things right with your wife, why can't you tell your bitches not to be calling your phone like that? Like that was the worst time for your bitch to be calling your phone while she out here trying to have a drink, while she out here while you out here trying to fix things with your wife, your bitch come calling your phone. What type of whore does that? Okay, what type of whore does that in my Phaedra Parks voice? That was some bullshit. So after that, Brianna brings Jeff back into the house and they argue about the woman. He said that's the only woman that he slept with for 2 or 3 months. That's the only one, and it really didn't mean nothing to him. My thing with men is when you cheat on somebody and you always say it didn't mean nothing, well, bitch, what did it mean and why did you do it? Because if it didn't mean shit, why the fuck did you have to go out and get some outside kitty cat? You got kitty cat at home that you can get all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? So why do you go out and cheat? I don't know. I never understand. I've never cheated, so I don't know. But it is what it is, child. It is what it is. But Brianna told him that she talked to a divorce lawyer and he is not having it. He do not want to give up that family. He don't want to give up Brianna. He does not want to lose his wife. But she's at her wit's end with this situation. She probably would have forgiven him if it wasn't for that mistress calling that phone. That mistress calling that phone while they were out eating and drinking and shit like that was a bit much. I'm just saying. Jill goes to a gay club for the very first time with a whole bunch of other lesbians. One of them being a magazine editor, and the next thing you know, she goes out to dinner with the magazine editor and she's getting hit on by the magazine editor and she's rubbing her all on the legs. She said she got to go to the bathroom, but it looks like she escaped. Then she goes back to her hotel room. She calls Tina, tells Tina how much she misses her, and the next thing you know, the magazine lady is knocking on the door, and it is the end of that. So we get into Naomi and JoJo. Now, as we already know, Naomi is a piano player. She plays some keys like Alicia Keys and Stevie Wonder. She's one of them types, and she is nervous about the situation. Now, Naomi and JoJo still have a pretty much tumultuous relationship because Naomi was not there for JoJo growing up as a child, but she's there for her to support. And she cannot focus and all of that stuff, but Naomi is pushing her to focus. But at this point, she's like, listen, I've never had you around, and things were, not really saying things were fine, but she never had her around for nothing, and now she wants to come and do all this extra shit. And Naomi is like, you know what, let me not mess you up any further than I've already have. So she left and she came back and she overhears JoJo playing the piano keys, and JoJo is doing her damn thing, okay? Doing the damn thing. And it's nice to see Naomi and JoJo bond and try to make things right with one another, because it is what it is. Like, it's a lot that happened, and it's a lot that JoJo don't know. She don't know who her daddy is, and Naomi even says she don't know who her daddy is, and that's just what it is. So it's just like, girl, I don't know, because Cam already think he the baby daddy, and it looked like somebody else might be the baby daddy. Naomi was fucking off a whole lot of shit. Don't know who the fuck her baby daddy is. And JoJo was doing that recital. She won it, and her and Naomi were very happy about it. And JoJo was like, listen, not just for you, but for me, give me any type of information, because I need to know who my daddy is. Naomi said, I can help you find out who your father is. Just give me some time. I will help you find who your father is. How's she gonna help you find out who her father is when she don't even know who the fuck your daddy is either? Naomi was on some hoe shit, child. Valeria is worried because she doesn't have the lyrics, but all she got is the presence. And then, you know, she's trying to record in the studio, but it just don't work. So Valeria and Eric go out to eat and drink, and then they go dancing. And then after that, they go back to the recording studio, and Valeria is in the studio recording. We didn't hear what the fuck she was doing, but Eric obviously liked what she was saying in the studio. Then he tried to kiss on her, and Valeria was not trying to go for that. She said she's not doing this with him anymore. She already promised herself that she wouldn't do it. And he said, have you ever thought about what it would have been if that would have happened? Apparently she had a baby for him and she aborted it. She said she did not want to be a mother. She only wanted to have a career. And it's just like, that's how it happens. You know, Eric wanted a child with this woman, but she didn't want no child with him. She took Naomi from that man, and that's just what it is, child. So the nasty bitches come back in the studio, and they are recording, okay? They're recording a brand new record, and they decide to change their names to Queens. They're changing their names to Queens, and I think their name was the best name for them anyway. So while they're listening to some, while Eric is listening to some music, he's listening to a rap that Naomi did. And Naomi was saying, in the house with a child, didn't want to say anything because I didn't want your girl to find out or some shit like that. And it's just like, okay, so basically Valeria overheard the rap and she said, so JoJo is your daughter? So you mean to tell me Naomi had your first child? And I'm like, oh shit, we finna really get into the motherfucking tea, bitch. So we really don't know if Eric is really JoJo's father or not, because we really don't know if Cam is the father or not. So it's between these two. Is it Cam or is it fucking Eric, okay? I wanna know. A bitch wanna know who the fuck the baby daddy is, bitch. A bitch wanna know who the fuck the baby daddy is. Don't y'all wanna know? Because I definitely wanna know. Brianna is out here doing okay, she came in the house, she came in the bedroom while Jeff was asleep. She did that. She was basically letting him know how she felt about the situation at hand, how she felt about the cheating and everything else that was going on, and she said that she will forgive him. She doesn't know if she can forget anything, but she wants to forgive him for the cheating. She wants to try to make this family work. She wants to try to solve the issues. She wants to make her family happy, and this is what she wants. She's finally made that decision that she wants to stay with her husband, but she realizes that Jeff is not responding to her. But then she's like, Jeff, is that... I'm saying all of this stuff to you and you ain't got nothing to say. Like, what's really going on here? Jeff still ain't saying nothing. And she turns to TV, she calls Jeff name. Jeff don't respond. She calls his name again. He still don't respond. She turns the TV off to call his name and he still don't respond. She snatches the remote off his hand and he don't even move or break a sweat. He don't do shit. Then the next thing you know, she rubs him and he's cold, and then she learns that he is dead. Bitch, that shit made me want to cry so motherfucking bad, but it is what it is, child. I feel like that was a great ending to that episode, and it just lets me know that this show is so fucking good, period. This is a good ass show. I am looking forward to reviewing it every single week. I am in love with this show. But with that being said, you guys, this be your boy Scotty. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Also, if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter and my IG will be down below. With that being said, you guys, your boy is out of here. Until my next video, I am out of here. Peace out.
We can always find our way to a fun moment, even in the shady bunch.